Vincent, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Keyword for today.
Keyword?
Really long. Really long.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Constituency.
Constituency, yeah.
Constituency.
Yeah.
You know the Chinese word for that?
I do not.
You want to learn?
Sure, why not?
選區
Sun Koi?
is a much more difficult word for Westerner.
Like Michael Sun?
Not 選.
Not
That's
the
選.
education secretary?
選.
Sun?
Yeah, 選.
It's like down and then up and then a little hook on the bottom?
區.
Koi, like a goldfish?
No.
Like a carp? Koi?
區. No, Koi is a district.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Sun Koi?
I know it's difficult. 選
Yeah,
區
yeah.
is, if you can pronounce 選區 correctly,
Yeah.
then you understand the essence of the tone language.
Okay.
Yeah, it's much more.
It might be a while for me. You know I'm taking, you don't
You
need
have been
remedial help,
practicing
right?
a year,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. You know, but more importantly, if I get
But
it,
if
I
you
get
want-
it wrong, what does it sound like? Because sometimes I get into
do
big
it
trouble.
again. Do it again.
Sun Koi?
It's kind of like a sour drainage. It's okay.
Actually, that might have that might apply for some of these. So everybody's trying to get their head around this suggestion. Right now, we have 5 geographical constituencies for LegCo elections, and
Yes,
now
it's
they
Hong
want to
Kong
go
Island,
to
Kowloon East, Kowloon West,
New
Territory
Territory
East,
New
New
Territory
Territory
West.
West
So they
for
wanna-
Legislative Council geographical constituencies.
And yeah, now there's a suggestion that maybe we should break it out into 9.
9.
Right,
Yeah.
and go for 9, and but it's weird because some of them have like only 500,000 voters, and another one's got 1 million voters. Weird. So they might have to sort that out a little bit.
Yeah, the previous saying
Yeah.
is that New Territories is too big.
Yeah.
So instead of New Territory East and New Territory West,
Yeah.
they are considering breaking down into 3
Yeah.
constituencies, like New Territory East, New Territory West,
Yeah.
and New Territory North.
Yeah.
But now, instead of having 6 constituencies, they are proposing from 5 to 9.
To 9, right?
Yeah.
So what that means, because we have the list system in Hong Kong, it means that for each, but they're saying no more new seats, right? So same number of seats, just divided up by 9. So what that means is in each constituency, instead of having, say, 5 or 6 people
5 to 9?
on the list, you would only get, say, the top 3 would get into LegCo.
4.
4, top
Usually
4, right?
4. 35 divided by 9 is not, 4.
Yeah, about 4.
With 1 constituency with 3 seats.
Yeah, one of the smaller ones. So the idea is that, all these kind of guys that kind of squeaked in the bottom from the fringe parties, right? Like the long hairs and that.
Long hair actually got a lot of
70,000.
Long
votes.
hair actually
That's
got
okay.
got a lot of votes.
Yeah, he's got a
You're
constituency.
talking about James Teen and Gary Fan.
Yeah. Guys like that are kind of
Yeah.
at the bottom. The independents, and the suggestion is maybe the independents could drop out, and it would benefit the big parties who have the muscle to get more people out and dominate the top of the list in each constituency. And of course, the first one that comes to mind is DAB. They've got 150 staff, more than every other political party combined. They've got big organization, big money, and so the suggestion is they could, do it. What hasn't been discussed, which is what I think could happen, is that it could force other smaller parties to come together. Because right now, there's a benefit for them to remain fragmented so they can get more people on the lists. But if that list all of a sudden compresses, they would do better to consolidate, say, the Civic Party, the Democratic Party,
Yep.
and work together.
Well, I have a different line or chain of thoughts.
Sure.
Do you know why 9 districts?
Why 9?
Why
not
9?
10 or
Yeah, they actually
first past the post?
they
and get rid
actually
of the
set
list.
they actually set the logic behind this. They said because it's 18 districts,
Right.
so they usually combine 2 districts into 1.
Right.
So with that algorithm, the population will be much more evenly distributed for this 9 districts.
Yeah. But like I said, if you look at the 9, they're all about 600,000-700,000, but one of them's like 500, and one of them's a little bit over a million.
But they're
so
going
it's
to
a
break
little
that.
bit lumpy.
They're
but
going
yeah.
to break that. So
Yeah.
they're going to break that into usually 2 district councils will become 1 geographical constituency for LegCo.
Right.
Which, if it is the case,
Yeah.
if this is the case, then it may not necessarily benefit the DAB, but actually benefit whoever or whichever has more district councillors. So
Right. More people to get out and
political
help them
organizations
campaign.
with a lot of district councillors,
Yeah.
or if their votes are condensed
Yeah.
in one small area,
Yeah.
will be more beneficial. Say, for example,
Yeah.
James Teen, he already ranked at the bottom part
He's
of the list.
He's just kind of slipping in there.
And
yeah.
with this system, he has absolutely no chance, because if the area is big enough,
yeah,
then he can get votes here and there, here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
But now, if the constituency is cut smaller,
yeah, and a shorter list.
yeah. But however,
Yeah.
if there's a district councillors who got a lot of support,
Yeah, they
in
can-
a small area, even though he may not have a political party to back him or her up,
Yep.
he is still
More likely to have those
he's
guys.
still more
They
likely.
can bring
Yeah,
out the vote
yeah.
for him.
So
yeah.
I think it's a breaking down of, I would say, local power.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, especially thinking about this system,
yeah.
it actually indirectly protect New Territories' interests.
Yeah, because they would get more.
The indigenous.
Yeah, the North
Interest.
especially. I mean,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of interesting implications in this. So I think that's going to be one to watch. You know, we come on the show, we want to let people know, here's what you should be keeping an eye out for. So I
Yep.
think this suggestion and the modification of the geographicals, that's one to watch.
Yep. Here are for today.
Constituency.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
You bet.